Hello travellers, Shaku here and welcome back to another Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent video. So we finally have a new 5-star dancer that has joined the game, and she has some great support skills, and she will only be available from the Sacred Blaze banner. Tithi is a dancer that can deal lightning elemental damage, and due to how her kit works, she has some great skills that can help buff your teams and debuff your enemies at the max cap of 30%. She also has the ability to restore BP to her allies, which can come in handy depending how you plan to use her. As for her stats, Tithi's speed is pretty high when compared to other dancers in the game, which is very good because you can almost guarantee her to act first to make use of her skills. Apart from that, the rest of her stats are pretty average when compared to others in the same job role. As for Tithi's notable skills, she has a 3-hit random target lightning attack that can lower the lightning resistance of the enemy with every hit by 15%, and at max boost it also has a moderate chance to inflict paralysis as well. Tithi also has a 2-hit lightning AoE attack that can lower the physical and elemental attack of all enemies on the field by 15%, and this skill at max boost can lower the physical and elemental defense of the enemies by 15%. This skill in my opinion can be an awesome opener when starting any battle. Next, Tithi can increase the entire front row's physical attack, elemental attack and crit by 20%, and at max boost this skill can also restore 1 BP. This is a fantastic skill and would be a great option for starting any battle. What makes these skills so great is the fact that they can stack together, meaning both boosted and non-boosted versions of these skills can stack. So within 2 turns, Tithi can buff or debuff at the cap, and all you have to do next is maintain these effects. Some other skills that I think that are worth mentioning is Tithi's single target 4-hit fan attack, and when this skill is at max boost, this skill can become a 5-hit attack instead. So this will be a great shield breaker if you decide to slot this skill. Along with that, Tithi has a 1-hit lightning AoE attack, and at max boost she can restore 50 SP to herself. This can be a good skill to help her regain some SP for her buffing or debuffing skills, especially if she is in need of some emergency SP recovery. Moving on to Tithi's ultimate technique, Thunder God's Cassation is a 1-hit single target lightning attack which has a potency of 440 at level 1. And it increases to 525 at level 10. This skill can also restore 1 BP to their entire front row, which can definitely help when preparing for a big attack to your enemies. As for Tithi's passives, her 1-star passives allow her to gain 1 BP at the start of the battle, which lasts for 2 turns. This is a great skill as she can help set up the fight. And her 3-star passive gives her 25% chance to gain 1 BP when hit. This passive, in my opinion, is only good if Tithi gets targeted by the enemy, so she can potentially reach max boost quicker. Well, is Tithi worth pulling for? In my opinion, she pretty much has everything you need as a support character, allowing her to reach buff and debuffing caps, and on top of that restore BP to her allies. However, depending on what your Ruby situation is like after the near collab, it might be a good idea to save up and try to get her in the next Sacred Blaze banner instead. Well, that's it for today, and as always, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think of Tithi. Will you be pulling on the Sacred Blaze banner, or maybe you want other limited characters instead? Either way, I wish you all the best of luck if you plan to pull for her, and see you in the next one. Peace!